What's good, gentlemen? So I was having a monologue, and usually it's about some spiritual stuff, but I had a monologue for y'all. So here we go. You know, this journey is going to increase the quality of your relationships with women. Okay? Now, y'all know me. One of my biggest philosophies is I don't use this power for casual dating, for casual sex to get all these hookups. That's a waste of time for me. I don't operate like that. However, live your life. If this is what you want to do, go for it. But what you need to understand is there's going to be a moment where this power is really sinks into your head, and I hope me saying it out loud will get you to repeat it for yourself. This is my power that I'm holding on to. This is the power I've been sending out into this world with via masturbation, especially. This is my power. I just keep spilling out for no reason. You understand? But say it again. This is my power. This is my power. Holy crap, this is my power. Whoa. And it's like when you realize how much power you have inside of you, you can't treat yourself bad. You can't treat yourself. You can't keep talking to yourself in this self-depreciating way that you've been, oh, I can't do that. Oh, I don't think I could be. No. Go tell Poseidon swimming around in the ocean. Go tell Aquaman with his superpowers that he can't swim in the ocean. He's gonna look at you like, dog, I'm Poseidon. I'm Aquaman. This is what I do. I swim in the water. I communicate with the fish. You understand? So when you say like I'm a real man, I'm a true king, I'm a god, I'm whatever word that you feel comfortable using. Talk to yourself and treat yourself with that same respect. If you want to talk to yourself this way, imagine if you ran into another king, another god, and you walked into him. How would you act? Would you bitch up and be like, "Oh, hey sir, how you doing?" Then don't call yourself a god. Don't call yourself a king. Don't call yourself a man if you're in the presence of another one, in the presence of a group of them, and you bitch up. But on the same tip, when you were king and you meet your queens, when you're God and you walked amongst goddesses, and you're walking around there, when you see a very strong, passionate woman walk across your way, do you get all nervous again? Or do you say, yo, what's up? Ask yourself, because where is your power? Are you operating from a man level? There's a lot of men out here, but there's a lot fewer kings. Okay, are you operating from king level? Okay, cool. What's the next level above that? This is where some people draw the line, but I love crossing lines. God mode. When I'm amongst the gods, do I feel intimidated or do I feel like they're equal? If I see something happen, I know I'm getting up. I told you I'm a spiritual channel. When I'm in my spiritual domain and I walk and I just feel a strong entity or even a low vibrational entity, do I get scared or do I look at that same thing as a godly standpoint? Like, yo, this is where I'm at. It's like, and you can't hurt me. I know who I am. You can't harm me. So what's up? You want to talk or you want to just dance in my shadows? What's up? Come out here. I talk to demons like that. I talk to low vibrations. That's why they're not around me. This is why I stay by myself. I told you, there's a lot of men in this world. There's even less kings. There's even less gods than the kings. So this is where I operate. You can see why my space is always empty, because it's like there's few of us here. So I'm not saying like we're elite, because we're all waking up. This whole world's about to become a whole bunch of gods and kings out here. You understand? But I want you to be early to it. You understand? And when you start to operate from this level of love and respect for yourself, it permeates. All right? Just trust me if you don't get these words. It permeates outward. You walk just like, yo, life is good. What's the difference if I'm walking around like this, like, hey, and then I'm just, you don't have to be on any spiritual journey or you don't have to be on some high level of consciousness to see one person's having a good day, one person's having a crappy day. And every day is going to be crappy if in your head this is how you see yourself. Just, the guy, that douchebag always gets every girl I want. The girls I do like never talk to me, this and that. No, you're going to stop caring about that because all your love is going to yourself. When you start to love yourself, it almost creates a vacuum as well. That's another way to look at it. You love yourself so much that other people want to love you as much as you love yourself and appreciate yourself and respect yourself. All of that validation y'all are looking for in women needs to go. It's gone, because the thing is, it's going to happen so naturally because you're on your journey. For me, I love working out, so I'm getting cut, chiseled, and I'm feeling good. I'm sitting out in the sun. I went and get my hair twisted. One of the beauticians, one of the hair people, salon people, I don't know the right word to call them, but like, you know, she's like, wow, you've been outside, haven't you? Like, it looks good on you. AKA my blackness is getting more of a blacker tan. You know what I'm saying? I'll be 3 shades lighter come winter time, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, with me just doing what I love doing, the things that bring me love, the things that feel this love that I have in myself, and I just keep on doing more things that make me love myself more and more, it's like other people start to see what I'm doing. You understand? And then, like, for example, the relationships with women. They were talking while my mind is in the salon where I'm getting my hair twisted up. It's like the girls were talking back and forth about the creeps that they've talked to, you know, and they were like this and that and blah blah blah. So then, like, the master salon person, like the master beautician, I think is the proper word, you know, it's like, she said, Prince, you don't have any issues talking with women, right? And I was like, nah. And then the girls in there were like, yo, look how confidently he said that. I'm like, nah. It's like, I told them, I was like, yo, I'm not like a player or a pimp or anything, but like, I just talk to y'all like you were human. You know, I talk to y'all like you're regular people. And all of them, women's heads were like, yep, that's the simplest thing. And like, they feel weird when little weird dudes come up to them and it's like, hey, sir, the sexual things I'm gonna do to you. Oh my God, I would just wanna shove my. You see what I'm saying? That's weird. But if you, like, here's the thing. Let me give it to you like this, gentlemen. You want to talk to a woman, or like you talking with the boys, and I'm like, hey, yo, you like that girl? But yeah, she bad as hell. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I could get with that. Okay, do you like that girl? Cool. Do you like that person? Do you like her as a person? Well, to be honest with you, bro, she kind of annoying. You know, she's going through my phone. I literally just met this girl. Like, yo, that's actually creepy. You see the difference there? You like that girl? Yeah, bro, I'm with that. You like that person, huh? So when you talk to women as another person, if you speak to women as your equal, then there's no fear. A lot of you are putting them up on a pedestal, but then some of you on the opposite end of the spectrum talk down on women as well. You need to balance that. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what red pill channel you've been on. Men and women are equal. We just have different roles. Okay? If you are not operating from your divine masculine, you're not playing your part. I don't care what social media is out here saying. Men are made from divine masculine energy. Women are from the divine feminine. There's a reason why there's 2 of us. We have 2 different parts to play. Men, when you operate from a state of your divine masculine, you can't be touched. No one challenges you. You understand? Let me give you a simple one. You know, don't get me wrong, I'm a little bit more rebellious than I need to be. I need to play my cards a little bit more smart. But like, one of the things I love doing is like things at work. I love seeing what I can get away with. I'm sorry, it's like a little part of my dark side. I like seeing what I can get away with. So I was on a construction site and I was walking around with no hard hat. That's a big taboo in construction world. Like, that's like the one thing you have to have on all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I was just walking around and people saw me. They were greeting me and blah, 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 blah. What's up? No one said nothing to me because I made it look like I was just operating like, yo, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I made it look like I was allowed to do this, walking around with so much confidence. And I walked by foremen. I walked by regular workers. I was just doing it just to see who was going to say something. And no one did. Because I'm operating from a high level. I'm operating from my true stature of my divine masculine. Like, if you watch my other videos, I proudly say I'm a god. I believe we are all divine beings. It's just up to you to claim that divinity. Claim your seat at the throne. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't claim that seat, it's never going to be your power. So claim it now and accept the consequences that come with it. Consequences are good and bad. They're just the results of things that happen after making a decision. So, like I say, all of this to say, when you operate from your divine masculine, that fills up one place in the relationship, right? The divine masculine is full. Now you're waiting for someone that's operating from the divine feminine, and you see it, you feel it. Real recognize real, gentlemen. And when you're operating from this level, you can see it coming. You know, for me, especially with getting back into the dating world, I can automatically tell my age limit is like 23 to like 28. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just because I still want some youth in there, this is what I'm looking for. But whoever comes in my life, it is what it is. But like, when you're looking at a 23-year-old gentleman, oh my God, I'm 27, by the way. It's like, if I'm looking at somebody that's 23, I know she's 23 off rip, just off the type of pictures that she takes, for the most part. And then there's a sense of youth that comes from her. I'll be like, yo, you look really young. That's wild. And you're just 4 years younger. But I'm operating from my divinity. You understand? And that saves me so much issues when it comes to women, because I'm not going to accept anyone in my life that this doesn't feel that capacity. I don't care if it's a friendship or whatever. All the quality of the people I keep in my life is high quality. You know, everyone has their own issues in life, and I don't judge them. But the quality of the people I surround myself with, based off of my vibration, based off of my energy, based off of my power. You know what? Can you get down with my energy? Are we complementary to one another, male or female, friends or romantic? I'm like, hey, listen, you gotta be high quality. Now, if we want to be romantic or anything like that, then I have to look at you with a different set of eyes. But it is what it is. But it's a respect value, you know, that I give people. I expect my respect in return, because I give you nothing but respect at all times. This is what happens. All right, and I started to go down a little rabbit hole in my mind there. But gentlemen, this is how you speak. This is how you act. If you speak with poise, you speak with compassion, you speak with charisma, you speak with authenticity, all that extra stuff is going to phase itself out. Someone that, when you speak your truth, nothing but the truth, you might, wait a minute, you don't get along with my truth, sweetie. Listen, I'm actually gonna, you are quite beautiful, but I'm gonna leave you alone. And you're gonna see a whole bunch of different sides of women. Look what happens when you start to be the one that turns down women. See the different side of them. You know, because a lot of women are not used to that rejection. A lot of women are used to being beautiful and not being questioned past nothing but their looks and their physical attributes. So look at, you know, situations in life, as everything happens in your life that you're growing while you're on this journey. Look at everything from a higher level. Just keep on looking at from a higher level, and then you'll adopt that new higher level of thinking. Think from the next level and the next level. That progress is infinite, gentlemen. And when you start to walk around with this confidence, everyone feels it, but especially the women. And I'm not talking about like, oh, you're attractive, they're just going to be throwing their panties at you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying respect, as in, like, when you're walking down and people just look at you like, yo, that dude's doing something. That's what I mean by respect. And I mean that from men and women. You know, stop looking at women as sexual objects. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they're all mirrors of you. We are all one. Let me get on my hippy dippy stuff. We're all one. But this aspect is something that you can grow. Okay, so keep on growing and be that new leader of the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Be that person. Be the change you want to see in this world. It's cliche, I know. But this journey is going to make that more and more apparent to you. And when you operate from this level, you see the world differently, because there's more space to move up here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. Once again, you know, if y'all have any questions about semen retention, I don't care how weird they sound. I don't care how personal they are. I'm going to answer your question, because we've all probably been there. You're watching my videos because you're hearing someone talk about something that's a little bit weird. You know, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I got y'all. Till the next one.